What an absolute motherfucking battle royale I just attended. Holy shit. It was the number one seeded Minnesota Timberwolves versus the number one seeded Boston motherfucking Celtics. And the Celtics came out victorious this time in a deja vu, another overtime game. And we are now even in the series, 1-1. The Celtics won this game 127-120. But I want to first, before saying anything else, the Timberwolves are no fucking joke, okay? I am very impressed with them. I want to say that they had a very tough 48 hours. They played in Orlando last night and beat the Magic. Then they had to travel here, but because of the shitty rainstorm we had last night, they were delayed getting to Boston. They got here 7 hours before tip-off. So all the odds were stacked against them, not to mention the fact that they had two of their starters out, Gobert and Conley. We had our starter out in KP, but Minnesota could have easily won that game, and they had a hard-fought battle till the end, till overtime. And it sucks for us because now the Celtics have to travel to Milwaukee to take on the Bucks in less than 24 hours. So we're going to get a taste of our own medicine real fucking quick. Pardon my French, but I'm very amped up, and it's been a very exciting night, and I can't even believe what I just saw. So the Celtics were down 6 at the end of the third quarter after leading the first two quarters. And by the way, Tatum had 19 points at the end of the third quarter, ended the night with 45 points. He is him, MVP Tatum. I had a light. It died. We're moving on. The show must go on. Jaylen Brown had 35 points. This is the 27th game that both Jaylen and Jason, the Jays, had 30 or more points each in a game. And Jaylen Brown was tested tonight at the free throw line. I am very afraid when any of our players, to be honest with you, are at the free throw line. But JB was tested multiple times, and he came through. He hit all of his free throws from what I saw. I was late to the game. I got to the game at the second quarter, so I'm not sure if he missed any in the first, but he went off in the first quarter. Death taxes JB balling in the first quarter. He had 15 to start, ended 35. Derek D. Daddy, Block Daddy, Rebound Daddy, White came through clutch when Tatum missed that free throw, got the rebound, dished it to Tatum, dished it to Drew for a clutch three, sends it to overtime, and finally, the Celtics figured out how to play defense and how to go to the rim, and they win this game in a nail-biter fashion in the Garden. It was playoff vibes, and speaking of playoff vibes, this is giving me NBA Finals previews matchup, so I'm sure we'll be seeing them again down the road. With all this excitement, I forgot to tell you, but you already know the Celtics are undefeated at home, protecting that parquet, 18-0 at home. We haven't lost yet, and I don't think we will. They improved to 29-8 on the season. Now we go and take on the Milwaukee Bucks, who have been struggling, but you know Giannis always gets up for Boston, so we'll see how they do in less than 24 hours in Milwaukee. This has been Brie Marie D in a parking lot. I think it's the first one of the year. See you tomorrow.